Let me tell you something. If you haven't heard of the small Italian island of Sardinia, you're not alone. However, getting a taste of Sardinia is simple and worth it. Arcodoro actually on Post Oak, is a true Sardinian restaurant. Sardinian?
Sardinian.
This is Chef Alficio Ferris. He is here this morning with more on the restaurant and a Father's Day message. First of all, your food is amazing.
Grazie, thank you.
How would you describe it?
Good.
No, I described it as superb.
Simple. We work on the ingredients first of all, and then very easy transformation. Very simple, simplicity.
I like that, but don't be fooled. It's simple, but it is absolutely complexly delicious. Sardinia is an island off the coast of Italy. Got to be beautiful. You're from there. It's in the middle of the Mediterranean.
It's definitely beautiful, and I miss it. I've been gone for 30 years.
I'm sorry. On that note, tell us about your father and your grandfather, because you pay homage to them at your restaurant.
In those 30 years, I kind of made it like a journey to bring Sardinia to Texas. And we bought a bunch of ingredients. My wife and I, we've been working, and lately one of our projects was to bring wine from Sardinia.
Whose picture is this?
I got my father on the white wine, which is a private label of a Vermentino di Galleria.
It's delicious.
We have, thank you, I love it. And we have my grandfather on the red wine, which is a wonderful red wine that you can find here in Texas, for sure.
I don't want to be presumptive, but I have to assume your grandfather has passed on?
Yes, father and grandfather.
Your
yes,
father
both of
too.
them. Yeah.
Did they teach you about cooking?
Oh, they teach me how to eat. Drink, and of course cook. That was from my grandmother.
Well, listen, I don't think I'd actually ever had real olive oil until I went to your restaurant. So let's show people some of the simple but delicious dishes that you make there. This is one of their shirts, by the way, and this says it all. There's fish and a bottle of wine.
Right.
But the pastas come from Sardinia.
All the pastas, I mean, mainly all the pastas come from Sardinia. Then we make it in-house and all homemade. But one of the dishes that I would like to feature today is the branzino, the pesce al sale. We bring this one from the Mediterranean Sea. And
that's a good-looking fish.
For 20 years, we've been doing this, so the whole city seems to enjoy it.
Show them what you do, and I'll pull stuff out and help.
Go. Let's do, like, this is what the branzino looks like. We clean it up. And we have some aromatic herbs from my garden.
And when you bring it to the table, it's encrusted in this very, can I pull this out?
Yes, of course.
This big, coarse sea salt. I've never seen sea salt that big.
Some of these herbs come straight from Sardinia. The seeds.
Yeah, they smell amazing.
Like the myrtle and the fennel, which is very unique. It grows wild. So we stuff it with a little bit of herbs. We're going to do it very
Turn it that way, Chef.
Yes.
You see what he does? He just put all those herbs right there in the cavity of the fish.
Yes.
All right.
Little sea salt. And then we cover with a sea salt.
And I mean cover it. It's just all the way over there. You guys are located on South Post Oak, over by the Nordstrom Rack store, over by Morton's Steakhouse. I tell you, you've seen this restaurant probably a million times and just never really went in like I did. But when I did, boy, was I glad. How long have you been at that location?
20 years.
20 years. And it's a family business. His wife is here.
Yes, it is a family business, and is a very, very nice for the people of Houston to enjoy this little treatment.
After you cover it in all the sea salt, what do you do next?
It goes in the oven at like 600-700 degrees. We have a wood burning oven.
600 or 700 degrees.
And then we debone it
pretty.
In front of the customer, and we serve it.
This fish, though, is so light that they debone it with a spoon. And then you drizzle that real good olive oil
with some olive oil from Sardinia.
I'm taking this. I don't know if you know that, but I'm taking this. You're not leaving with it. Is this some of the product from Sardinia?
That's one of the products. That's the olive oil, which is organic olive oil.
All right.
But also, I brought you another deal. We have this, the first sparkling Vermentino made in Sardinia.
I've had that
which is called Ethics. And tomorrow, for Father's Day, we're going to go and who eats the branzino and the Ethics, we're going to give a T-shirt. just for
you
Father's
get this
Day.
T-shirt for Father's Day if you
Yeah.
order the fish
Yes.
and the sparkling wine. And what time you're all serving tomorrow?
All day long.
All day long. Any
From 11
specials real
o'clock.
quick they need to know about?
Special, we have the branzino, of course. We have a porchetta, which is another Sardinian tradition. We cook it with aromatic herbs. We also have some wild salmon that comes from Alaska, which you just opened the season.
Oh, my gosh.
And many other items.
Listen, take Dad there. He'll leave happy. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Pour it up.
How about that
We'll
old...
drink it in the break.
That
Go
old
to
style.
break. Salute.
Salute.